And everyone, now, I mean, honestly, I'm tired, but in a great way, because this has been another brilliant week at Whitmore. Now, I could talk about 20 things that have happened this week because so much has happened, but I think no one would watch it. So I'm going to stick to three things, right? I'll start off with sixth form. We had our meeting on Monday with parents, and loads of parents came to talk about the changes we're making in sixth form. And these changes, I think, will make us the best sixth form in Wales, like I do, because we're focusing on three things. One is that if you don't get the academic grades when you go to try and get into university, you won't get in the top ones. And we want to give you the best chance to get in the top ones. So we're going to make you work hard. The second thing is that lots of pupils, when they go to university, they haven't got the social skills and the experiences to be able to cope. So we're doing sports ambassadors, we're doing academic ambassadors, community ambassadors to give pupils that opportunity to work with others and make a difference. So when they go to university, they're used to doing it. And the third thing is we want to make sure they get the best experiences possible. And as part of that, we put out that we're doing a Vietnam trip, so a trip to Vietnam for year 12s, but also potentially year 13s. We haven't talked about that yet. We just want to see the numbers first of all. And there's been a huge kind of enthusiastic response to it, to which we've already got a lot of numbers down of people who want to do it. And I know it's a lot of money, right? Because we're talking about, I think it's like £1,900 or something to go to Vietnam. But lots of sixth formers go on holidays to Magaluf, whatever they do. I want people to have an amazing cultural experience with their friends, which they'll never forget. And it's not just for the fun of it, it's because getting those experiences mean when you go to university, you're used to speaking with people who have had those experiences as well. So delighted. I'm really excited that's going to go ahead because we've got enough people already for it to go ahead. But if you're interested, please, Miss not Boquette, she's in the other school, Miss Berto, speak to her. She'll get it sorted. I know an email's gone out. Okay, or if you didn't get the email, just call the school. Right, there's that. And then the third thing I wanted to talk about was, that was the first thing. So let's go second. The second thing, it was about the most competitive basketball games I've ever seen from children in my life, and they're only 10 years old. I watched the primary school matches. I watched the semi-final and the final, at which Romley, Barry Island and St Helens need to maybe have a little look at themselves about just how competitive they were. But it was brilliant, right? And what I loved about it, everyone's really competitive. Like elbows being thrown. I don't know what was happening on the pitch. But what I loved most was at the end, everyone shook hands. Everyone had a great time. Mr. Coles blows the whistle to say that it's the final, of which Romley won their first ever win. And all the kids came round, clapped everyone who'd done really well, and it was just the happiest environment ever. I've got to have a big shout out to Mr. Coles because it's really unusual to have someone of his experience and his expertise in a school, and he's now going to do the exact same thing for me in Pencoitre. But the pupils' experience today, it was like an NBA match for just the intensity of it, and he sorted that out and he organised it. So well done to him. Well done to all the primaries, and thank you for helping out with that. Right, that's it. I'm going to go. It's boiling. We've got one more week of term, and I'll speak to you again next week.